What is up, Toonheads? Cartoon Kevin 351 here today, and as I promised, I'm presenting my playthrough of Batman the Telltale series. Uh, yeah, I actually tried recording this playthrough in Georgia twice, but it didn't work out so well. I don't want to talk about that right now. Another thing, I forgot to shave, and it's 10:30 at night as I'm recording this, and I don't feel like shaving right now, so meh. First time you get to see me with facial hair, and because honestly, I want to shave it out because it looked ugly on the camera with the facial hair. But in this case, I like to make an exception because I'm too lazy to shave right now. It's 10:30 at night. I want to get this. I want to get this episode done early so I can go to bed because I gotta go to my technical college tomorrow as I'm recording this. And I put my lamp over here on the floor so there's adequate lighting in here to ensure that everything runs smoothly. Yeah, I'm doing this with a Facecam because this is a Telltale game, and Telltale games revolve around decision making and all that. I'm just gonna say I'm disappointed because Telltale games made pretty fascinating games. I've got two of them from Telltale games. I got Poker Night on the inventory on Steam for the PC, and this game, Batman the Telltale series, that I'm showcasing right now. I just realized I can pause the game by pressing the share button instead of the pause button, so I can record footage into my PS4 storage drive, and so I can put it in the video, so I don't have to waste so much space. So you can see the gameplay quality, and so I'm recording myself using OBS all alone instead. Yeah, me all alone for OBS, and I'm recording the gameplay for the PS4 for the gameplay because I set it to 15 minutes before. Now I set it to 30 just in case. Hopefully it can pause the game between loading screens with the share button instead of the pause button because you can't pause during loading screens, but hopefully I can press the share button during the loading screen so the quality would be nice and neat. Because I remember recording footage in 30 minutes and it got a little low quality, and I looked at the settings that the quality of the video may be shortened by the length might be shortened by the quality, and yeah. So enough rambling. I want to get this done, and so press X to begin. Let's begin. So yeah, I took the liberty of the second time I screwed up recording this episode. I wanted to start over from scratch on episode 1, but it wouldn't let me. So I took the liberty, so I fixed that problem, but I accidentally deleted my save file. So every saved progress in this game is gone. Oopsie, but at least I kept my achievements because I got 100% achievements on this game. Honestly, that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna start the whole thing over anyway. And I really want to get this playthrough over with. Not that I want to, but you get the shtick. Because this is a very fun game, and I want to show you my reaction to it. If you hear a little bit of audio from the game into my microphone, forgive me, but I know it's a bit annoying, but it kind of helps me out when trying to sync my reaction to the game with the game itself, because I noticed in my Nintendo Direct reaction that the mic in my video were a little out of sync. Like I move around on the camera, and the camera got half a second lag or something. Cause it's a very old camera. Yeah, very old camera. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah. Let's just get this over with. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Notorious. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Episode 1. Oh, select a bat tech color. Since I start the whole thing over, I can change the color of my bat tech. Since there's no green, green's my favorite color. My second favorite's blue, so I'm gonna go with blue. Yeah, and again, ignore my lazy eye. That's just, yeah, please ignore my lazy eye. I consider it camera shy. Sorry about that. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Am I right? I don't know. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. See, when the first time I played this game, I got a little worried because since I'm autistic and all, it's kind of hard for me to make extremely difficult decisions in life, even in a game. Yeah, I am autistic. I'm not making this shit up. But you'll get the shtick. And forgive me for the profanity, but honestly, this game's rated M for mature. There's gonna be profanity and blood in it, so, sorry, not sorry.
Hey, what are you...
Ooh! Case in point. Freaking thugs.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
There he is.
Christ.
Oof.
Move in.
There's Mr. Gordon. Nope.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Ooh, all this excitement's making me thirsty. I got a Sprite ready.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I don't need it.
Stories, you know.
I definitely.
In an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There's the man of the hour, Batman. Sorry. X. And circle. Hmm? Here I come, I am Cinnamon. I'm Batman. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Yeah, it's okay, Alfred. I've dealt with this kind of bullcrap before.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I wouldn't want to play this game in the guard's point of view, because I think Batman might jump scare me if I play as the guards. And I don't like getting jump scared, honestly. I don't like scary stuff. Especially when it's attacking me. Oh, speaking of which, swoosh!
What was that?
He's all tied up. Oh, this part I really hate. You gotta aim with the right analog stick and shoot with R2 before the time limit runs out. Swallowed by the depths of darkness. Ooh. I keep forgetting about that.
Back, circle up.
Huddle up. You're gonna have to be a lot closer than that. I'm gonna get you. Smoke.
What the hell is this?
Smoke. Don't worry, they're not hanging on their necks. This ain't that gruesome. It's Batman.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Whoop! Ooh, X. Knock his head onto the door. Ooh, it's going by so fast. Super move. Falcon punch. Get him. I think I got it right. Get up. Ooh, Catwoman.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hello, it's Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Try to saw me. You did. Nope. Come back here. That doesn't belong to you.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Sorry. Got a jet.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Alright, you asked for it. Quick time events. Okay, I thought I pressed the wrong button real quick. Here I go. Uh-oh. Nope. Ah, I broke her glasses. Oh, she's pissed. Hey man, I'm on TV! Get out of here!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Circle. over here.
Two of them now? Jesus, got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Super move! Ooh.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Alfred's got a point.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Freaking stupid ass amateur police officer don't know how to do his job right. I mean, I hate people like that. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I gotta catch her. I don't want her to die. Alley-oop, drop it down. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Whoa.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Pick her up.
I bet.
Ah, gee, that was uncalled for. Hey! She took my grappling thingy. At least I took her magnetic claw. So, it's basically an unnecessary trade.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Ain't that the truth? Go get him, Tiger! Okay, good, so I can save my clips during the loading screens.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
It shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Dun-dun.
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands,
Get it?
Come on.
Get it? Shake a few hands. Ooh, someone pulling into the driveway.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Including
Right.
us.
Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in
Ain't
yours.
that the truth?
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Now I really want to give Bruce a hug.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Just a hug, no homo, just because he needed some emotional support.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ooh.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
I am, just not to you, man. I'm sorry. I fucking hate politics. Sorry.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
I'm really sorry, Harvey, but you said you need to worry about your, squeaky clean image. Am I right?
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
True.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Me neither.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
I'd rather not, but I'm doing it because I'm a gracious house guest. Ugh.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
I like the way you think, but...
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Takes one to know one, punk.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, that's what scares me. Ugh, I don't like Falcone. Batman, the Telltale series. Thank God I can save video clips during the loading screens. It's a good plus, actually. It helps me work on this video easier.
It's me.
Simple voice thing. Alrighty then, episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment. Happens that any of them are black smoke.
Let's see.
Let's find out what was so important.
Yeah, turn off the news. I don't want to hear none of that BS.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Really? Cool.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh yeah, with the left analog stick. My bad. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll go to the left. Sorry, didn't know.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port. Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning. Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt. And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, which one's the codex again? Oh, there, codex. Use the codex to look up info on the cat burglar. This one, Catwoman.
Found her.
Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Ooh.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Sure, I'll take it.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Bruce Wayne and Alfred.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I don't know either.
Well, as much as I enjoy having this one-sided conversation...
Sorry, I couldn't think of anything to say.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m.
Where are you, Oz?
Wayne shuns Falcone at Dent fundraiser. And yeah, screw you, Falcone. Okay, now go back up to the entrance sign. Hollow Pop Park. As I was gonna say before, Alfred and Bruce Wayne, they're like partners in crime. Like they never split. Look at this! Look at this guy. I mean, look at him. Poor man. Normally I ignore him, but like I said, I'm usually sympathetic, and right now I'm playing as the rich billionaire Bruce Wayne, so I gotta give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, here's some change. You go buy yourself something pretty. Running late. Meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Look at them shopping carts. What, you got them off a Target or something? Bright light in the camera. I'm just playing with the webcam real quick.
Hey.
Beat it.
Freaking prick.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
I know, right? You gotta feel bad for the people living in Gotham. It used to be such a nice place. And nothing else to see, so I'm just gonna go to the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment!
Get him, Oz!
Think that'll do?
Ooh, quick time events.
Stay down!
Ouch.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Watch out! Ooh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
Cheers, mate.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Yes.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yes.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers. Alfred, press conference for new hospital starts soon. We're waiting on south side of the park. Oh, got a jet.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Oh, I hate the paparazzi.
Bruce!
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally
Alfred,
insane.
need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice. no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Nice save, I guess.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Sorry.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Bruce? Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
Sorry,
Anyone
Harvey.
else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Sorry.
They're about the hospital, remember?
What?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Man, this just went from bad to worse.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Meh. What? Oh, dude, be careful next time. See, freaking police. I mean, sometimes they can be so careless. Well, not careful. I mean, no, it's the family picture.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna...
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I wouldn't say always. There have been some downfalls.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh, man.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Yeah, make that 3.
I just don't get it.
Including me.
Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Harvey and Bruce, thick as thieves. Well, what do we have here? That's... Bruce looks...
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving.
Well,
at least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
Well, that's Gotham for you.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Well, this is awkward.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Didn't see the come. Gotham.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Let's see what's inside here, shall we? What do I do? Oh, just move the left analog, stick forward.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
No kidding.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Detective mode.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ooh, look at all those guts.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Yeah, connect the links, the evidence together.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to find more evidence. Oh, dead Merc.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay, what's this? Shipping container door.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Open the door. What do I do? What do I do? What's this?
Bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Hey, it's over here.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
What's this?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
What? We're here.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Ooh, let's piece these two things together.
Someone drove off after the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Release the hounds.
That bad?
Jeez.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Oh, gee.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, wait, wrong stick. Found it.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Bits of human flesh.
The hell? Okay.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
As for the bullets, I think I know where it came from. Right, way over there. All the way over there.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's see. Where could he be? Where's the... how about here?
house for a spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Elementary, my dear. Elementary.
Killing time.
Smoking is bad. Good. Oh.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Keep looking.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. I like it. I like it when he says that. Nope.
My turn.
My turn.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse.
Sorry, but I got a jet.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
Ninja, vanish.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
It proves a good point.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Ta-da! It's unlocked.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy.
Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Geez, this is a tough decision for me to make. Oh, goodness, well, sorry, Gordon, but I don't want to cause too much of a ruckus. And Vicky helped me out back there, so I think she's got my back, so yeah.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life.
Yeah, get rid of those
Falcone's
rumors.
Slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary.
At least it tried. Batman.
I always think, crime in the city, It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Well, I had to choose Vicky over Gordon, so might as well give Gordon some credit. Gotta back up my friend over there.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Not
You're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, the car can change too. Batman!
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Let's keep looking. Hey, what's over there?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore,
Well. Get him.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Yeah, preaching to the choir, sister. Preaching to the choir.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
I don't get it. Was that a drug reference?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, things that are going to get bloody.
Nothing here.
What, you're not gonna comment on this fine piece of art? It's, priceless, I tell you. Simply marvelous, I say. Simply marvelous. There he is.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay, let's do this guy.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
What do I do? Just chuck it at him. Just throw the marvelous. Just throw the marvelous artwork at him. That would stun him very good. Very good indeed. Just slam his head on the table. Dunk. There you go. Ready? Where's the next guy? How about this guy? bashes it into the marble pillar. Shut up, will ya?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered now.
Let's see.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Let's
Your turn
get
to
it.
Crash his party.
Batman. It's action time. And that means quick time events. Circle. Bam! Shut up. Square. There you go. This bitch empty. A little early, but still somewhat decent joke to link that with. Take that. Get out of here.
Goddamn circus freak!
You killed your own man, dumbass.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Here. I'm dying. Get him.
How about this one?
Uh-oh.
You can't sneak up on me.
Be armed.
Get it. Kobe.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Won't be watching TV on that screen anytime soon.
We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Got him! Did I do it? I know I did it, but it didn't look like I did. Get out of here, that weak sauce. You ain't touching that.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Where are they?
Where are they?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Nope.
want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Wait, what?
Who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
So what? I've been through worse.
Go ahead. Give him a show.
You're under arrest. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna hang you out to dry.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, plot twist.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh, come on, you dirty pigs. Seriously, they don't know. It's harder and harder for them to tell what's right from wrong nowadays, especially in Gotham.
The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Ooh. He's pissed.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Wow, that was a big shocker, folks. That was a big shocker. Well, that's episode 1, folks. Realm of Shadows. To be continued. Okay, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? I think I made the wrong decision. I think the rest of the players wanted to keep Falcone with him. And yes, I did make the right decision. I provided a quote for Vicky Vale. I didn't break the shooter's arm. That's like the majority, so I did the right thing. I gave the data to Vicky, so I think I was supposed to give it a Gordon? Alright. I played it safe and I showed restraint. I didn't beat him up, so yeah. Safe and sound. So 2 out of 5 things I screwed up. The rest, clean slate. I'd say I'd give it like I'd give it a C. I'd give my ranking a C. So, yeah. Okay, so continue to next time on.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
There's Gordon. Wait.
Hell of a view.
Oh, wait, that's Oz.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Shucks.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alrighty then. A lot of excitement awaits for us in episode 2. I wonder what episode 2 looks like. Oh wait, updating content. So yeah, episode 2, Children of Arkham. So yeah, on the next episode of... So yeah, finally I can make a decent episode out of this. And yeah, it's like 12:30 in the morning. I'm glad I got this finished at the nick of time. So yeah, on the next episode we're going to be trying out episode 2, Children of Arkham. I'm just glad to say I finally got this out of the way, and I finally managed to make a reaction out of this, because that's why I made the face cam over here. Face cam, you guys over there watching me play this. Yeah, I tried to do this playthrough twice in Georgia, but things didn't go well. The first time, we didn't hit the record button because yeah, I was getting comfy in one of her chairs. I was afraid I might lose the comfiness, so I told Karen to press the button for me. I simply told her to click the left mouse, because I thought the cursor was still on the recording button, but it turns out it wasn't. And the second failed attempt, I don't want to talk about it, so, yeah. So, we did episode 1, and on the next time we're going to be doing episode 2, so, yeah, that does it for this episode of Batman the Telltale series. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and leave a comment. And if you want to see more of Batman the Telltale series, it's going to be a very, very short playthrough. Only 5 episodes. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, only 5 episodes. So if you want to see me play the rest of this game, as well as see me play other games, you can hit subscribe and ring the bell to be notified whenever I post more content. So until next time, that's not all, folks. I will see you in the next episode. So long, everyone. Peace!